The remontada we had against Liverpool, outstanding performance from the boys. I think if I'm Arsenal, I'll be worried because this is showing a different Man City. This is exactly Man City we've been witnessing. The start of the season starts now. And I think we're winning the league, man. I feel so happy. I can't believe it. Can't believe it. We're coming for that league, and Robbie knows it. Chris will see it. Today, I think this season might be a historic season for us. I think the way we win the league, I'm so happy, man.
It's a turnaround. This is a statement win, isn't it, really? Yeah.
He's got his 28th goal for City this season.
See? BBC love me, man. They love me. They call me. Mwah! They know I'm making it, man. I'm going to win the league. Mwah! Guys, mwah! See you at the terrace, guys. Hey! Let me do a little dance. And I'll see you at the Hey! A little dance, bro. You see this? I have to play like this. We when Santos used to win the league. Hey! They give me a call, man.
All my ops stink. All my ops on the t-shirt, they're all dead. I need better ops. Do you understand? Liverpool and
have you ever seen the film? Have you ever seen the film about the Air Jordans with
Oh yeah. Oh my god.
Was that Cal?
Cal, you're right, bro.
Cal, you're good. Has Cal just collapsed? Did the chair just give up on Cal?
What the hell?
Cal, you all right, mate?
All right.
He's busy having his live chat with Rudiger right now.
No, he wants to be whatever. What's that YouTube? What's that YouTube that he's on? What's that YouTube shit that he's on? What's that YouTube show he's on? Whatever is that guy?
Bro, his own channel, innit?
No, he's another one. Whatever is that guy?
Yeah, whatever it is, man.
There's a guy who does YouTube with him, whatever it is. Yes, Sidemen. Well, like, tear his contract. Let him go and play for Sidemen now. Go and play for Sidemen. Whatever. Tear his contract down, scumbag. Little shit. Shame on you. No, I don't give a shit. What?
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another Watchalong, ladies and gentlemen. Yay, I'm so excited. Liverpool take on PSG, guys. Yes, Liverpool take on PSG, Habibi. Paris Saint-Germain. You get me? Yes, guys. I am so excited. You see in my face how excited I am. Very excited for this game right here. Very excited. I think this is going to be a magnificent game. I think this is going to be a great game, guys. Pray. If you're a rival, just pray for Liverpool. Pray for Liverpool, guys. This could be real bad here tonight. This could be really bad. So just pray for us. And, you know, as sad as it is, probably if offered the 1-0 defeat, I'd take it right now. Anyway, like the video. Subscribe to the channel if you're here to do so. And big up, people. How are you guys? How is everyone? Y'all good? Y'all good or 50-50? What's up, people? How has it come to this a year later, bro? How has it come to the level where I'm scared before a ball is even kicked, man? This is so sad for the level we're at as a football club, honestly. I'm just out here scared. I'm just scared of watching my own club, bro. It's mad. It's actually mad. Anyway, lineup. Safonov, Hakimi, Marquinhos, Pacho, Mendes, Zaire Emery, Vitinha, Neves, Doué, Kvicha, and Dembele. The lineup for Liverpool. Mamardashvili, Gomez, Konate, Van Dijk, Kerkez, and Frimpong, right wing back and left wing back. I don't know why Vel put Kerkez and then the rest of the midfield. Gravenberg, McAllister, Szoboszlai, Wirtz, and Ekitike. So, man like, you know, Arne Slot just fully went all out defensive, you know, just defensive genius, you know, just absolutely cooking defensively. Just completely park the bus, you know, but it is what it is. Oh, no way. Swear. Mo just ended the stream. Big up to everyone who just joined us from Judge Mo's stream. Make sure you guys are liking and subscribing. And yeah, we're here. Anyway. Walk on with hope in your heart. And you'll never walk Hello. There is no way you're actually gonna sleep, Rod. Are you actually gonna sleep? That's crazy. That's crazy. You're actually just gonna sleep. Fair enough. Hey, you know what? I hear it. I hear it. I hear it. Anyway, like, sub, chat, subscribe, and we're here, bro. And we're here. حول ولا قوة إلا بالله. حول ولا قوة إلا بالله. Look at Arne Slot praying already. Arne Slot is praying already. We ain't even kicked off and he's praying. Yeah, great. Great. I feel so confident now he's praying, bro. Feel so confident. He's praying already. Arne Slot is praying already, boys. Yep. Yep. This is going to be a long day, mate. Arne Slot is praying already. You're going to sleep. Bro, it's like 12 p.m. in the US. Who the hell sleeps at 12, bro? It's like 12 p.m., bro. It's like midday. It's like noon, man. Who the hell prays at noon? Brother, man said I'm gonna go sleep already. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. Man said, oh, I'm just gonna go sleep. Okay, buddy. That's crazy, bro. You know how mad it is for you to choose sleeping midday, bro? You choose sleeping midday. Sleep at 3 p.m. You just chose sleeping at 3 p.m. rather than watching Liverpool Football Club. Anyway, this is the most anti-football lineup Slot has put out all season. Let's see. Fonzie, are you going to say anything pro Hussam today, or is it just going to be anti-Hussam everything as per usual? Tell me. You're watching this at 3 a.m. Tell me the time where you're at. I'm not getting any food. If I got any food watching Liverpool, I'll probably vomit it all. %0 face, 0% chance, 100% logic. Hey, Gag point starting. 8 p.m. 9 p.m. in Cape Town. Bears. Make sure, guys, check out our sponsor, OK Jersey, and use code MHF for 8% off. Mo wishes me good luck. Yeah, good luck to us. (3-0) PSG. Yeah, I could see that happening still. Look how the PSG players are just lining up, and then look at the way our players are lining up, you know? 3 p.m. in DC, Washington, DC, the capital. And the other thing is I have Ahwa as well, Habibis. You get it? I have Ahwa. You know what that means? It means another stream with Hamza. 6-0 PSG. Great. 2 p.m. in Louisiana. Anyway, we're about to kick off, chat. Why is the only player back Konate? Please don't tell me he's going to go attacking with this lineup. Are you guys seeing what I'm seeing? Oh, God. Oh, God. We have kicked off, ladies and gentlemen, at the Parc des Princes. Is he going high against them? Liverpool win the header and straight out of play directly. If he high presses PSG, this is just literally career suicide for Arne Slot here. This is career suicide for Arne Slot. Okay, we're high pressing. Great. We're high pressing PSG. Great. Goal kick. Brother, it's 2 a.m. in Thailand. Liverpool therapy watching Verts on the left. Think today will be brutal. Please get Slot out. Hope you save Prab. Alhamdulillah, you know. Obviously, prayers to the people of Lebanon because it's going mad over there. But alhamdulillah, over here, it's all good. It's all safe. Alhamdulillah, no complaints, man. No complaints. No complaints right here. No complaints, bro. No complaints. I feel happy, alhamdulillah. Big up to you, my guy, Arnie bin Slot. Your name is Arnie bin Slot as well. It will always be the funniest thing ever. Hey, it's very difficult, man. It's very difficult. Like you know, usually even before watching Liverpool, I actually tend and like to be positive, you know, but there is just nothing to be positive about right now. That's the problem, man. Big up to you, Habib Arni bin Slot. Yeah, they haven't scored yet. Why are we high pressing though? That's what I don't get. And Gravenberg is up the pitch again, bro. This guy doesn't learn. This guy is just like such a fraud. Are you guys looking at what I'm seeing? Kerkez is high up the pitch, and Gravenberg is high up the pitch again. Wow. Because there is no reason to be optimistic, brother. Frimpong is... This is why I said, why are we high pressing? Already PSG are in behind here. Hakimi. Played into Dembele. Cleared. See why we shouldn't high press? Why are we high pressing? All it took was 2 passes and they're in behind. Why are we high pressing PSG, bro? Kvaratskhelia. Toka, in order for Slot to get sacked, I think we need to lose by a big scoreline. My TV is fixed now. Good time to be back. Sarcasm. Hey, you didn't even need to point out it's sarcasm. I already know it's sarcasm. And you are right, Habibi. It's definitely not a good time to be back. Not watching Liverpool would be the safer mental choice. So, yeah. The thing is, you know, the other reason as well why I don't want us to high press is because we're almost like wasting energy. You're never going to steal the ball from PSG. I thought he was going to go like humble, you know, like a humble Slot sort of where it's like he's defensive and shit like this. Yeah, exactly. It's not like they lack technique. Every single player in this PSG side can pass the ball. See? Ekitike has just wasted his time just running around 3-4 times already. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why the high press is just a waste, bro. Just keep your compact stride. Just stay defensive and compact and don't try to concede. Big up Chiron who just says, Hussam, bro, how can you not spell my name? It's in front of your face. H-U-S-A-M, Habibi. Vitinha. Kvaratskhelia against Frimpong. Vert's playing right wing, by the way. Dembele in behind. See what I mean? They're all technical players, bro. Like, 5 at the back and park the bus. Don't do 5 at the back and then high press because then it's pointless. Might as well play 4-3-3 then. Just let them pass it around. The further away they're from our goal, the better. Hakimi. Vitinha. Long. Goal kick. I want to understand. Are you a robot or a human being? Tell me, just so I know how to deal with you. Hold what? It's 0-0. I almost cussed him out. I'm stopping myself from using bad words on the internet, bro. But some people make it difficult. Bro, I've never seen such... And now this guy will comment, haha, rage bait. Just an idiotic approach to life, bro. Hold it, hold it, hold it. He said, you know how many hold that he said? Let me show you how many hold that he said, yeah? Hold that Hussam, 1. Okay? Hold that Hussein, 2. His first 3 comments, I can't find the third one. Within 2 minutes is always all 3 hold that. Hold what? It's 0-0, bro. Slot's last job was XXX. He loves getting destroyed. I don't know what XXX is, you know, but he's definitely gonna get destroyed today. Just pray for us, man. Pray for us. Pray for us, bros. Pray for us, bros. Pray for Liverpool Football Club. Please play for Liverpool. It's gonna be a long day, man. Gonna be a long day. Gomez, long throw. Van Dijk header. Dom Hussan. That's the thing, like people, like the whole point of me having a banner is so you can see my name. And then you come here and you say, Hussein, Hussam, Hassam. And now we're getting attacked. Kvaratskhelia. Put one in the chat if you feel like it's just a matter of time. Like legit. Put one in the chat if you feel like it's just a matter of time, boys. I'm scared, bro. I'm scared already. Played into Hakimi. Dembele. Soboslai clears it. Bro, I'm scared, bro. I'm actually scared, bro. Big up to you, Anas, Habibi. Chabi in now. Slot must never win back the fan base or the players. You see them at City. They all quit. I must admit, a Chabi and Gerrard combo is Liverpool football. The best LFC YouTuber. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate all the guys who always, you know, complimenting me. Unlike Fonzie, just comes in here and insults me the whole time. From the beginning of the stream till the end, he's just throwing out insults. Brother, I'm not Slot. Soboslai. Just gives the ball away. Great. Kerkez. Leave it. Yes. Here you go. See? Now this guy has a 24-hour timeout just because he wanted to be a funny guy with the predictions. You don't have a legacy. You don't have a legacy, Fonzie. You legit don't have a legacy. I can't disrespect nothing. It's impossible. No, you mean the overlap? I did see it. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. This guy's in Thailand and he's showing me love, bro. Appreciate you, brother, honestly. On a real thing. Nuno Mensch. When's the throw-in? Gonzo, you're another one. Make no mistake. It's always these damn Canadians. Honest prediction. Oh my god. Dembele across. Oh no. Doué blocked. Just park the bus, guys. Please just park the bus. Vitinha. Oh my god, bro. I actually hate these players and this manager so much, bro. I'm scared watching my own club, man. Bro, you're Haitian, bro. You're Haitian. You're not even Canadian. Just allow it. Yeah, you're Haitian, bro. You literally have the Haiti flag. Haiti flag. Look at this. This is why you don't high press. Again, they're in behind. Vitinha. This guy's the dumbest manager of all time. Dembele. Well done, McAllister. And they still keep the ball somehow. Doué. 1-0 down already. Arne Slot is the dumbest manager in history of football. Arne Slot is actually the stupidest manager in the history of the sport. He's legitimately the stupidest manager known to mankind. You go away to PSG with 11 technical players, including the goalkeeper, and you decide to high press. Everyone spam the clapping emojis in the chat for Arne Slot's genius. Clap, clap. Why are you celebrating, Dewey? Why are you There is nothing to celebrate. You're playing Bournemouth, bro. Clap, clap for him, chat. Clap for him. The stupidest manager in football history, by far. I have never seen a dumber manager in my whole life. He's asking Van Dijk and Konate to high press. Van Dijk and Konate are at halfway line because Arne Slot's arrogant, pathetic self thinks that we can go toe-to-toe with PSG. And that's everything wrong with this guy. He might have a skull this big, but the brain is this small. I have no... How is he a football manager? How? Any human being, even Fonzie will tell you we should park the bus, we should defend, we should be humble. Instead, we're pressing. And I've got Van Dijk, after conceding a goal, doing this. No, don't do this. Do this. The opposite. Look at us pressing again. Ekitike just wasted all his energy running at the PSG defenders. Breaking news, brother Arnie. They can all pass. That's why they play for Luis Enrique. Because they all can pass the football. Bro, the stupidest manager in football history, honestly. You owe Salah your Liverpool career. As soon as you get sacked tonight, go and kiss Salah's ass and tell him, thank you, Mo, because I owe my career to you. Dumbass. Let's high press PSG. Get lost, man. Stupidest manager I've seen in my life. 11 technical players at PSG. 11 technical players at PSG. Let's high press them. Yeah, smart idea there, Baldy. Fantastic job. You're the next Arrigo Sacchi, bro. You're the next Pep. You're such an intelligent man. Free kick. Van Dijk. Cleared. Look where we are. Look where we are. Look. Who do we think we are? Who do we actually think we are, bro? Here you go. Here you go. We're getting attacked again. Oh, shock horror. We're getting attacked. Who would have thought? Anyone with a brain cell. Let's go. Clearly, brain cells are lacking in our manager. Clearly. Should just build a trench around the goal. Exactly, Walter, bro. Come on, Ice, bro. We know each other. This guy's just BSing, man. Dumbest manager in football history, honestly. He's high pressing PSG. And then some random guy in the chat came on here and he was like, hey, but Chelsea did it and it worked. Chelsea, we're not Chelsea. We're a different club with different players, different profiles. What's the point of playing 5 at the back and then pressing anyway? Play advantage, ref. See, me and this guy don't even agree with each other. We don't even agree. He was insulting me in other chats. But it's the truth. Who plays 5 at the back and high presses? Bro, this guy needs to get lost tonight, honestly. I hope they sing Sacked in the morning. Yeah, I hope they sing it in French. Exactly, Anas. Great minds think alike. How do you sing it in French, bro? Look, we're pressing PSG. And they play out of the press so easily. We are so stupid. We are the stupidest team in football history. I've got Karkas so high up the pitch for what, bro? Ekitike. Great pass, Mamardashvili. Verts. Frimpong. Nuno Mendes. Frimpong. Crossed in. Shit cross from Frimpong. Pretends to be shocked. Someone find out how you say it in French. Caster, tell us how you sing sacked in the morning in French. If you're here, Caster. Throw in Liverpool. How is it surely not Paz, you shameless dumbass? We are expected to lose tonight anyway. Man said surely not. Surely yes, you mean. Ektike. Look at you guys blaming Mamardashvili. Imagine blaming Mamardashvili for the goal we conceded. Imagine blaming Mamardashvili for that goal. It got a deflection, bro, as well. Allison ain't saving that, by the way. Football terrorist. I hope for high score line, so he's gone better for the club and for the health. Slot is a see you next Tuesday. To be honest, I agree with this. It's probably better to lose like 4-0 than just lose 1-0, bro. Just lose 4-0 so he can take the flight from Paris to Amsterdam. This guy is so stupid. This is sickening, man. This is sickening already, honestly. I just hate this bald guy, bro, just ruining my football club. Why do we have 1,000 people and we're not even at 200 likes? You're all a bunch of slots in the chat as well. Every single one of you is a bald fraud. Close the live chat and hit the like button, you bunch of frauds. We got 1,000 people in here. We're even at 200 likes. Your return is even worse than slots winning return. That's how bad you are. Close the live chat and hit the like button. Bunch of frauds. Bro, this guy doesn't understand football. He's actually stupid. Gomez, long throw. Yeah, we're playing long throw. Guys, welcome. Welcome to Stoke City FC. Welcome to Stoke City. Welcome to Stoke City FC. Great. Great. Cleared by their keeper. Corner. Gravenberg taking corners, by the way. The other joke. Joke number 2, Gravenberg taking corners. Ryan Gravenberg is taking the corner. Soboslai, and it's cleared by Safonov. Zaire Emery misplaces the pass. Okay, guys, I'm gonna play Caster's voice note because I have no idea how the hell to say this in English.
Tu te fais renvoyer le matin.
There you go. That's how to say sacked in the morning in French. Tu te fais renvoyer le matin. Get lost. Dembele. Yeah, high press. Look, let's give the PSG midfield spaces. Kvaratskhelia. There you go. Kvaratskhelia. Deflection. Grabbed by Mamardashvili. Great. 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 Unreal how happy I am that Liverpool are bad again. Guys, everyone clap for Ace Holding. You know, you really gave us breaking news. You know, you really gave us breaking news there. You know, you said something that is life changing. Breaking news. Liverpool are bad. Really? No way. No way, guys. Liverpool are bad. Well done. Well done, brother. Well done. Liverpool are indeed bad. We're actually bad, you guys. I didn't know. Thank you. Honestly, this $2 have changed my life. This $2 have changed my life. Hello, mom. Listen, mom. Liverpool are bad, mom. Big up to Fonzie who says, this is dark. Even Brendan Rodgers don't make me hate football like this. I genuinely hate watching us play. Bro, I am so tired of this dumbass. Who plays a 5 at the back and then decides to high press? He's the biggest idiot known to mankind, like in human history. Look where Van Dijk is. Look where Van Dijk is. Van Dijk is ahead of McAllister. Van Dijk is ahead of McAllister, and we wonder why we concede. Van Dijk is in front of McAllister, and he wonders why we concede. Le matin. Whatever the hell. Mo, I need someone who understands football, brother.
Hello?
Yes.
Yeah.
I need someone who understands football, Mo. You know, because I cannot have this conversation with someone who doesn't understand the sport. You understand football. You've been watching football for a long time. Have you seen someone play a back 5 with one forward and then high press in your life?
Not really.
It's not the stupidest coach in history of football.
No, but the press is right. It's not as bad as you think.
It's not as bad. They're walking through us. They're walking through us, Mo. Don't rage bait me, please.
Bro, I think the press is not as bad as what you think. For the last 5-10 minutes, it has been all right. You dispossessed them. You got a corner, you got a throw in.
See, guys. This is how I know he's rage baiting. He just said you got a corner and throw in. Yeah, maybe Van Dijk is in front of McAllister and Dembele's through again here. Bye, Mo. Bye. I cannot do this. Bye. Cannot do this. Van Dijk is ahead of McAllister on the football pitch. Van Dijk is in front of McAllister on the football pitch. Van Dijk loses the ball. Kvaratskhelia. Here's another 2. Okay, you can send 2, you can send 20, you can send 200. We already know Liverpool are crap. You already know Liverpool are crap. You didn't say any breaking news. Liverpool are bad, bro. We know. We know Liverpool are bad. If you arrange the word slot, it becomes lost. Arne lost. La 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 la. Arne lost. La 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 la. Arne lost. La 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 la. I was gonna troll. What's going on? Look. Notice how when Slot is talking, none of the players are listening. How are you guys blaming Mamardashvili for the goal? I was gonna troll and sing Arne Slot's song, but this is dark. I feel bad. Why are you guys pressing? Sit back and absorb. Please, Arteta's rubbing off on me. Bro, it's true what you're saying. It has nothing to do with Mikel Arteta. It's called having brain cells. I know it's difficult for some people to have brain cells, you know. I know it's difficult. Like this whole brain cells conversation, very difficult for some people. But you know, when you have brain cells, you do not high press PSG. And as a matter of fact, I'll take it a step further. If you want to high press PSG, might as well go with an attacking lineup. You don't high press PSG with one forward on the pitch. You want to know Liverpool's possession, chat? 22%. %22 possession. You want to know why? Because we can't go toe-to-toe with PSG. That's why. Soboslai. Gravenberg. Look at Gravenberg's passing. But then I have Jamie Phillips. Gravenberg is the best passer in the team. I think Ryan Gravenberg is underrated. You know Ryan Gravenberg, he's one of the best passers in the team. I think Ryan Gravenberg is a very good passer. Ryan Gravenberg is an elite passer. He's an elite passer. 2-yard pass he can't make. You know the biggest W I have this whole season is this Gravenberg stuff. Hussam is overreacting. Let me show you an example of overreacting, yeah? I'm going to overreact now. Hussam is overreacting. Now you have a 30-minute timeout. This is called overreacting. Big up to Bosnian1921 who says, I really respect you for being one of the few people who stood by Bosnia against Italy. Of course, brate moj. Big up to Bosnians, man. Big up to the Bosnian people. Why would I stand against Bosnia? Big up my Bosnian brothers, man. I will support you in the World Cup, inshallah, as well. Come on, man. I love the Bosnian people. My uncle served in Bosnia in the 90s too. Yeah, this is called overreacting. See? 30-minute timeout. This is overreacting. Soboslai. Gravenberg. Oh, Gravenberg. Gravenberg is a great passer. Great passer, Gravenberg. I think Harry Maguire is a better passer than Ryan Gravenberg. That's what I think. I think Harry Maguire is a better passer than Ryan Gravenberg. That's my honest opinion. I think Harry Maguire is better on the football than Ryan Gravenberg. That's my honest opinion. Harry Maguire, bring him, play him DM, he'll pass better than Gravenberg. If Luis Enrique became our manager tomorrow, becomes our manager tomorrow, first player he's selling is Gravenberg. Soboslai wins the ball. Gravenberg. Yalla, one good pass, Gravenberg. One good pass. Ooh, he passes it 1 yard to Wirtz. Great. He makes an accurate pass. Frimpong, you're shit, bro. You're shit. This is your third attempt at a cross and you're giving it to the PSG players. We're wearing red, Habibi. We're wearing red. They're wearing purple or whatever the hell this color is. Pass it to the Liverpool player. How is Salah not starting in the Champions League quarterfinal, especially if you high press? Yeah, but Emeka will come on at halftime and tell you how, you know, if some of our forwards took the chances, we would win more games. If only some of these forwards took their chances, we would win more games. Full-time score. Man City 4, Liverpool 0. Is Taj Mahal still a thing? Been a while. Yes, it's a thing. Come Jordan, Habibi. Come Jordan. Come do holiday. I need to do holiday and stop watching Liverpool as well. Half an hour and we haven't had a shot. Pretends to be shocked. But now it's a lot better. We have 27% possession, not 22. Vitinha. Taken short. Still Vitinha. Hakimi. Vitinha. Desiree Doué. Oh my God! We lose the ball and it's Kvaratskhelia and it's saved by Mamarashvili. Look at how shit we are as an institution. Gravenberg. See? This guy, he has Redman TV training. This Redman TV training. The wingers are at fault. McAllister is at fault. Let me show you Don Hussam training. Community, who's been the worst midfielder for Liverpool today? Anyone with a brain cell. Who's been the worst midfielder at Liverpool today? Someone who actually doesn't have an agenda and doesn't follow the masses. Who's been Liverpool worst midfielder today? Anyone who's been watching this game? And if not, I can give you my glasses. Gravenberg, Gravenberg, Gravenberg. See, people with a brain cell will say Gravenberg. Get McAllister off the pitch. Get McAllister. He's done nothing wrong the whole game, bro. You guys just memorize. Khalas, let me blame McAllister. Let me blame Joe Gomez just high pressed their number 10. Ekitike and Verts were running in front of Gravenberg. He couldn't make a 1-yard pass. McAllister, 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 McAllister. Every day, same player you just want to call out. This tactic was Salah is on the bench. So now they have to move to player B. Who's player B? McAllister. It's either Salah's fault or McAllister's fault. Salah, McAllister. Salah every single stream. Ball played in behind Kirkes. Well done, Milos. Give foul, you fraud. This tactic by Slot is stupid. Nobody in the box, so much space in midfield, just Frimpong, pace and inshallah. Exactly, bro. Exactly, bro. If you want to high press, logic, I'm going to be logical here. Let's talk football. Let's talk football, okay? Logic dictates, I want to high press. You know how you high press? You high press by putting forwards on the pitch. No one high presses with one forward on the pitch. Watch. Now I want you to watch with me, yeah? Watch what Gomez, Van Dijk, and Konate do when PSG have the ball. Watch where Konate is. Watch where Konate is. Look where Konate is. Konate is riding Kvaratskhelia on the right-hand side. Why? Because Arne Slot is what? Is arrogant. He wants to go one-on-one with PSG. Really? It's 1-1 Hamza Hussein? Really? I usually give 24-hour timeout. Hold this ban. Yalla, comment. Write 1-1 again. Write 1-1. Write 1-1. Try. You know what it will tell you? You have been hidden. You know what it means hidden? You can't comment. Now you keep writing 1-1, 1-1, 1-1, 1-1, and it doesn't show up in the chat. Write 1-1. Yalla, here. I'm going to write with you. Here you go. 1-1. 1-1. Here you go. See? 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. Right. Keep writing. Keep writing. No one can see it in the chat. You want to know why? Because you gave up being part of a whole community just to be a dumbass in the chat. I'm watching on beIN satellite. I'm ahead of the whole planet. Not gonna lie, I see the potential of this formation. I could be in the delusional stage of grief. Salah deserves to be on the bench, though. No one is saying don't put Salah on the bench. No one is saying this. No one is saying don't put Salah on the bench. Put him on the bench. I'm saying the formation, great. Play defensive. Play defensive. Respect yourself. Stay humble. We're shit. Park the bus, defend, and try to hit them on the counter-attack. Don't high press the best technical team in the entirety of the world. Who in the PSG lineup can't pass? Hakimi would be our best passer. Zaire Emery would be our best passer. Vitinha would be our best passer. Joao Neves would be our best passer. Doué, Kvaratskhelia, and Dembele are better passers than any forward we have. See, this is why you don't high press. Nuno Mendes is one-on-one with Gomez. He gives it to Zaire Emery, and Mamardashvili just saves a one-on-one. See? Mamardashvili just saved the one-on-one, Tyrone. Are you still convinced by the lineup? Back again from PSG. Zaire Emery, Vitinha, Wirtz wins it. Here you go. No outlet because Ekitike is busy. See? You see why you don't high press? That's another example. I'm giving you fresh examples. Kvaratskhelia. Mamarvili just saved the one-on-one. Doué. Big up to the people blaming on Salah have agendas. I'm not a Liverpool fan. The reality is Slot ruined them. This manager is too arrogant. He won the league because of Klopp's team. Bro, you know what this guy need to do? Arne Slot. Look at Vitinha. Look at Vitinha. Karkas just gives it to PSG. Great there. Fantastic. Kvaratskhelia with a shot, side net. Great. You know, if I'm Slot, after this game, I will hug Salah. I will hand my resignation. I will go like, thank you, Mo. Because of you, Mo, I have on my CV Premier League winner. You are the reason why I have Premier League. Mohamed Salah is the reason why Slot has a Premier League. No one can convince me otherwise. Carry this, carry that. Goalkeeper still has to make saves. DM still has to tackle. I don't care. I will say it publicly now. Salah is the reason why why that guy has Premier League. You want to hear example of stupidity? Joe Gomez just got the ball down the left-hand side. Gravenberg. Frimpong, I have a challenge for you. Can you pass to a Liverpool player? He passes to a Liverpool player. Gravenberg, can you make a pass? Oh, he back passes. He can make those. He can make the back passes. As a lifelong Spurs supporter, I have found what calms me down when we are clowns is to play actual clown music in the background to have a laugh. Watching Liverpool play football. Frimpong. Konate playing RDM, by the way. Wirtz. Frimpong! Shoot! I refuse to speak. I despise this club giving out free wins to everyone but Arsenal. What did we do to your team to deserve this? I don't know. Maybe if Arteta went for the game and attacked us, you would have won. Maybe you would have won if you attacked. It's not on us. No one told you to not attack Frimpong and Karkas. Slot looks shook and the players are playing shook. Yeah, the whole team is shook. Konate playing right wing wins the ball. Wirtz, can pass instead of passing like a 3-year-old? Tonight we all get a new PFP, boys and girls. You know, I don't want to insult you, Ace. Who are Man United playing in the Champions League tonight? Oh yeah, I forgot you lost to Spurs in a Europa League final. You are forever going to be the biggest embarrassment in history. You're a bigger embarrassment than Arsenal losing to Bayern 10-2. And you're a bigger embarrassment than Chelsea losing to PSG 8-2. You want to know why? Because you gave Spurs a European trophy. You are the biggest embarrassment in history of English football. And when we got Spurs, prime Spurs with Poch in a European final, we beat them. You're the biggest embarrassment in humanity. Actually, hatred is very healthy, Lou. I don't know if you know, but I'm actually a philosopher in my part time, and I'm a therapist. Hatred is very healthy for the soul. It stops you from Kvaratskhelia. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. And it's saved. See, this is why you don't high press. This is why I don't high press. Actually, hatred is very healthy. It stops you from getting hemorrhoids. It stops you from getting ulcers. You know, it stops you from getting stomach ache because you bring out all your emotions. You know, you bring out all your anger. And guess what, Lou? Sometimes you have to hold your hand up and say, Lou proved me right. You wanna know why? What a Europa League for you. What a Europa League for you. Big up, big up. They gave Spurs a trophy and they want to talk to me. Dembele behind Van Dijk. Yes, Van Dijk. Van Dijk won a header. I'm sure they will add it to the list of aerial duels. Frimpong, pass to a Liverpool player challenge. Pass to a Liverpool player challenge, Frimpong. Go on, pass to a Liverpool player. Yay, he passes to Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai, can Gravenberg make it? No, he cannot. Look at Gravenberg's face. This whole team don't like the manager. Like, I know when someone don't like the manager. I know. I've been watching football for 20 years. I know when they don't like the manager. Look at the way Gravenberg face. Look at his face. His face alone. You know what his face says? Over here it says F word. Over here it says slot. Here, tattooed on his face. F slot. It says right here in his forehead. Konate riding Kvaratskhelia down the left-hand side again. Vitinha. Great idea there. Look where Van Dijk is, by the way. Look where Van Dijk is. Due. $500 million and get touched weekly. No thanks. You finished 15th. You averaged 1 win a month. You already know about getting touched weekly. You're the best at getting touched. You were in a relegation battle and you lost to Spurs in a Europa League final. You've been touched the entirety of last season. I miss the energy of Nunes. Hold this time out. I'm not listening to this foolishness today. Mendes. Someone just said miss Nunes. Timeout. We miss Nunes. We miss Diaz. Yesterday you watched Bayern Munich. Diaz messes up like 5 counterattacks in a row. But he plays for Bayern Munich. So I'm sure he's going to play 11 German potato farmers next Sunday and score a hat-trick. And then everyone will go like, we miss Diaz. We miss Diaz. Dembele. Joao Neves. Salah playing his worst game offers more than this. No. I don't want Salah to come on the pitch today. Salah today shouldn't come on the pitch. He shouldn't. He shouldn't come on the pitch. Salah. No need for Salah to come on the pitch. No need. Because then they will find a reason to blame him. Oh, when he came on, we were only losing 1-0. But then he came on and then it became 3-0. I ain't trying to listen to this. I'll be honest with you. I ain't trying to listen. Keep him on the bench. Keep him on the bench, and then Stevie will play him in the return leg. Shots for PSG 8. Shots for Liverpool 0. Shots on target for PSG 4. Shots on target for Liverpool, you guessed it correct, 0. Big chances for PSG 1. Big chances for Liverpool, you guessed it correctly, 0. We've been great today. We've been great. I miss Milner. You know, out of respect, I'm not going to time you out. Do United fans know we're still not on international break? You know, the last time United played, I actually think it was Ramadan. And the last time United played, actually, there was a war between 2 countries. They made peace yesterday. You know, they said they're going to do 20 days peace, you know? 20 days peace. They were bombing each other just yesterday. When's the last time you played? 2025? Anyway, halftime whistle blows. Anyone who wants to come and discuss this garbage, let me know. Let's talk about this garbage, chat. Uncle Albert wanna come on. Who wanna come? Let me know. See? Didn't I tell you? They're all trained. It's a training. It's a training. This is like a training in the mountains with machine guns. Same thing, training. See? McAllister needs to go off. McAllister. Every stream you do, McAllister, Salah. McAllister, Salah. It's Salah's fault. It's McAllister's fault. It's Salah's fault. It's McAllister's fault. How can anyone watch today's game and think that Ryan Gravenberch deserves even 30 seconds extra on the pitch? I don't know. How? I don't know. Everyone who's listening now, yeah? Look at the chat reaction now. Khalas, they've been trained. They're trained already. McAllister. Get McAllister off the pitch. Get McAllister off the pitch. Who's been our worst midfielder? Gravenberch. But you cannot say get Gravenberch off the pitch. Yes, Ank.
Yeah, Usam, stop getting triggered by this nonsense. I mean, our team is just pathetic. It's just painful watching this. I mean, and I don't care who is in, who is off, who's not. Look, this team should have had 2 players in it, and those 2 players are at Man City. Those 2 players who would have made this game a very different game at Man City. And those are some of the failings of Liverpool. Because if you want to play this 3-back thing, there's no better person to put on the left side of that defense than Gay. Gay was available for £20 million. We didn't buy him. For whatever reason, I have no idea. And I'm not talking about the faux pas in summer. I'm talking about January. And then they came up and said, oh, but it was thought that it was too much. I mean, what the fuck is that all about? You give Gakpo £250,000 and you can't give Gay £250,000. Really? Anyway, man, it's what we are watching is pathetic. It's painful to watch. The only shot we have had, and I think that statistics about us not having a shot is wrong, because you should consider Frimpong's shot as a shot because it went into touch. Only thing is it wasn't on target, and at that stage, that ball should they should have forced the goalkeeper to make a save. It's what it is. It's pathetic. We are watching it, and then it's pathetic. I mean, that's all it is. It's painfully pathetic, to put it that way. Gravenberch, I don't know what is wrong with him, but it's also become painfully obvious that Gravenberch is not a 6. Shouldn't be anywhere near a 6. We should get a proper halfback. He hasn't played well. Whether he's screening the defense, he screens the defense and does that. I don't know, man. I don't know, man.
Yo, big up, guys. I can't like you, man, are better man than me, because I turned this game off time ago. I just been listening to the commentary. I'll be real. I just been like watching something else, playing games, but I just had the audio version of the game, not the physical version, the audio version. I still even listen to the audio. It's still shit in it, but I'll be real. If there's anyone we should be thanking, it's that PSG front line, because they've been generous today. I'll be real. Because they've been wasteful in front of goal, because they should have killed this tie already. They should have been 3-4 up, I'll be real. But they've just been too generous for us, which I thank for them, because obviously we don't want the humiliating loss, although it'll be nice if a humiliating loss can get this manager sacked. So, we'll see that. I want to go on this fan base, I'll be real, because this fan base, not you guys, I'm just talking about the fan base in general, like the minority of the fan base, they love doing scapegoats. One game, oh, it's Salah's fault. Oh, one game is Van Dijk's fault. One game is Curtis Jones's fault. One game is Mamadashvili's fault. One game is this, yeah. Bro, like whoever we play was shit. You get me? And that all stands up to the manager. It's always the manager. Obviously, we could talk elements in the game where the players should do well. Like obviously today, the players should be fighting for the badge. They're clearly not. That's the only thing I criticize the player not showing the hunger, the desire. But at the same time, this manager has taken away their hunger and desire. You get me? So, and the manager's ruined it. And even got to the stage where the owners need to hold smoke as well. Because you could easily have sacked him. You could easily get into a manager. Look at Stevie G state yesterday after saying Liverpool need these players, need these superstars players, but they ain't gonna come to us when we play this dead football like this. Yeah, it's peak, man. It's peak. Peak and can't lie. Without Mama Dashvili, it's a long day for us. Not gonna lie. I don't know anymore, man. I don't know. I don't know what to say anymore. For those who want to save your mental health, don't watch the game. Don't watch the second half. Just do something that could get you to become happy, man. Just don't watch this game, man. I'll be real. You're better off doing something else. Go ahead, man.
Yo, big up everyone. Make sure you guys are liking and subscribing. I don't know why you guys are so. I'll be honest, yeah, it's not even that bad, innit? Like, I'm not even trying to rage bait anyone. I thought it would be worse. Like, I genuinely thought we would get blamed the way men were talking about PSG. I think the one guy who's actually doing more damage is this Nuno Mendes guy. Like, you see the Nuno Mendes guy, yeah, bro. He's not a fullback. He's just everywhere, bro. I've been watching the game for the idiots in the chat that think I haven't been watching the game. I have Liverpool. Some of us actually have split screen. I don't know if you guys have it or not, but I actually have split screen. But
I think he's still the best centre back in the world. I think it is
Hossam, you know, you baffle me so much because you say people have agendas. You say people have agendas, but I'm not gonna do this today. I'm not trying to do this today. I'm too sick.
It's better for our mental health to not do it anyway.
Nah, like I really don't care that much in it. Like I really don't care. You seem to care more about it, but like I said, when it comes to the team playing a back five, I was surprised that we are going to go for a back five and then press a lot, because I mean usually when you play a back five it means you're gonna absorb the pressure, like for instance what Madrid did yesterday when they were having a 5-3-2 out of possession, and what happened is that they would counter-attack, but we can't even counter-attack very, very well. But if you told me that we would lose 1-0 before the game started, I would have taken the 1-0 and then hopefully get a result at Anfield, because there's no need for me to be worried about today's game because people were saying that we're gonna get slapped. So we're still in the game, to be honest, but nothing is sticking up front. Frimpong had a good chance. He should have scored it, or he should have
You
squared
want to
it.
know why you're saying we're still in the game? For one reason.
But guess what?
Just because it's not 2-0. As soon as the second one comes in, khalas.
Yes.
Guess what? Guess what? He was actually offside, so don't worry about that one. It wouldn't have counted. He was offside.
Yeah. True. So look, for me, Mamadashvili gets a lot
Okay,
of.
so now I understand what. No, I don't understand anything, man.
No, all I'm saying is Mamadashvili gets a lot of blame and shtick for actually not being that bad. I think his ball distribution as well is quite good. I think his saving, shot stopping is also very good. The one thing I will say, Mamadashvili, he needs to command his box a bit more better. And when it comes to Konate, also for the goal we conceded, oh boy, Konate, Verts, Frimpong, so many men at the crime scene, and that's where you saw that we were very unaware positionally. And I think in midfield, if you wanted to do this five at the back formation, you should have went with Curtis Jones and
Habibi, this is what I'm saying. Either you have two choices. This is what's pissing me off. You have two choices. Either you defend or you attack. You can't play just Ekitike and then high press. How's that make sense?
because he's playing Ekatike and Verts as his two attackers. That's
Yeah,
what
but
he's trying
Vert
to
is
do.
not an attacker.
But that's what the manager's doing. That's
Yeah,
what
because
this
he's a
guy's doing.
dumbass.
I mean, what's new? Water's wet. Come on, bro. I'm not gonna
Oh,
justify. I'm not gonna justify what he's doing.
Kubasi has been sent off,
Yeah,
and
yes.
Julian
Oh yeah, poor
Alvarez scored.
Tabang as well. Both clubs are losing too. That's crazy, Tabang.
Yeah, it's dark, innit? Like, I'm
Hey,
saying.
hold on. My team won yesterday.
Which
My
one?
Shut the hell up. I
Exactly.
said Tabang.
Hold. But like I said, look, when I saw that he's gonna go for a back five, I expected our midfield to be so open, and that is one thing like we've had a problem with the entire season, and still the same problem that we have today. But then the worst part is we don't even have any like forward presence. Like for instance, if that Frimpong thing was onside and he actually crossed it properly, he could have passed the ball to Ekatike, but he was not even there.
Did they show the
So
replay for the
even that's
offside
why
or no?
whenever people are excited about Isak being back or Isak is gonna do a number, he's gonna change our season, bro. The manager does not cater to a striker. Our system never caters to any striker. But yeah, man. Go on, Emeka.
Go ahead, Kenneth.
I think it's Emeka.
All right. Okay. So
Or
one
is
thing
it
that I've
David?
realized that we're doing is when we get the ball, most of the time Ekitike is actually winning
Go
the
on, bro.
ball that comes from Mamadashvili to him. What he's not doing is playing his teammate fast enough so that he can run into space so that he can attack, which is not giving us a lot of a lot of options. That's one. Two, we need to be a little bit brave. Since we're sitting back a little bit, our front line was supposed to press whenever they cross our half, should press people. That way, we force them into decisions and win the ball back and counter attack. What we're not doing is now like Ekitike cannot press. Veth can do that, but he cannot do that all alone. Soboslai, I actually was hoping that maybe he would take up that role and press people as soon as they get into our half. That way we can counterattack. We're not doing that. If we can get that part right, we won't have, for example, Hakimi and Dembele on the other side passing to each other while these people just standing around while they are passing to each other waiting for them to do something. That's what we're doing. So if we're going to get into the second half with the same formation, we need to make sure that whenever they pass the halfway line, we press them and then we at least force them to make decisions. When Ekitike gets the ball, play to someone, get into space, get them on the back foot, and then at least we can at least pose some threat. That's all I can say.
Okay, Kenneth. I don't know where Anas is. He joined and then he left.
Can I speak on the Ekatike thing? Well, like it comes. Okay, I'll let him go.
Yeah,
Go
go
ahead,
on,
bro.
Anas.
Hello, I hope you guys all have a good day. How are you doing, Hussam? You alright?
Alhamdulillah.
So, I think you guys have been better this time out. I think PSG should have probably scored more goals, I'll be honest. I mean, I thought that they would probably score more goals, but I mean, that PSG attack is just like one ball. That's it. They're already off. But yeah, I think Liverpool have hold them off very well. I mean, playing Frimpong right wing, I mean, that's not very good, is it? I mean, should have played someone like, I don't know, like Salah maybe. I know he hasn't been that good, but play a proper player and maybe not play Gomez and play a proper right back. But I think in the second half, I think Isak has to come on. I think also Albert's favorite player has to come on, Gakpo, and Salah has to come on as well. And those three players have to make an impact. Because if it finishes 1-0, 1-1, I mean, it's good for you guys taking it out Anfield. But still, it's going to
My
be very
brother,
difficult.
I completely disagree with you on Frimpong. This hits on Frimpong is very unfair. He's been our best player on the pitch today. Absolutely our
Yeah,
best, our
yeah,
best
but
player.
inconsistent. That's inconsistent, though, is it?
I actually disagree with Uncle when it comes to Frimpong. Frimpong is good when it comes to like running into space and all that, but his final ball has been lacking,
Yeah,
and
it
it's
needs
not
to get
just
better.
this game. It's been the
Yeah,
couple of
I
games.
agree.
The
I am
cross
not
and the pass has
disagreeing
been
with
really
you.
bad.
I'm not disagreeing with you on the final ball. I'm saying that he's been a better player today on the pitch today.
But
Yeah,
that's
think
because
with
the bar is so low, bro.
he's
That's the thing.
one of the very few players who is not giving the ball away in dangerous positions. I
yeah,
mean,
but
look at
Albert,
it. He's fucking thinking, doing
next week
Okay,
in
backflips.
guys, let's not argue because we're about to kick off. Just give me your predictions, please.
Nobody has said
Green-
Gravenberch is playing like shit, and he is the
3 in
shittiest
Paris.
player on the pitch.
3-0. Okay, what's your prediction, Ankh?
I see a 2-0. This thing's gonna end 2-0.
Kenneth?
We are not gonna score.
Kenneth?
I think you're
I
on mute,
think
Kenneth.
we are going to score, but it will end 2-1.
Okay. Val?
Uh,
Can you
3-1
guys hear me?
Liverpool.
Ivan, you're so optimistic, but it always ends up going like the other way around.
I'll be wrong. I'm just playing FIFA right now. Bun this game.
I don't know if you guys
I'm
can
just
hear me.
listening to
Yeah,
comments.
but
Abang,
I'm
prediction,
gonna go
please.
for like 2-0.
Okay, big up to you guys. See you guys in the chat. Appreciate you guys.
What about you, Hussam? What's your score prediction?
I don't have a prediction. Big up to you guys, man. See you guys in the chat. Appreciate you. Big up, man. Big up. Love to all of you guys, man. Big up, Habibis. See you. So you guys are just gonna stay here? Yes. Can we click the red button? Great. Yes. Val's playing FIFA, so he's on the attack. I hope you missed the one-on-one. Hold that, buddy. Anyway, we're back for the second half, chat. Yeah. I need that head top steaming so Hamza can end it. Okay, bro. Do not lie. No Bale, no Modric. What does this even mean? What does this even mean? Who said Bale, Modric? What does Bale and Modric have to do with today's game? I don't understand. No Bale, no Modric. Okay, no Bale, no Modric. Now they're sitting in the dark like Batman, is what Ace Holding is saying. Hussam, please get Ekitike off. We have Isak on the pitch, but will he bring him on? I doubt that. Soboslai, I doubt that really. Can't believe how bad Salah has been today. Yeah, he's been dreadful. Salah is washed, man. Get him out of my club. Get him out of my club. He's been so bad today, man. I can't believe he's not holding the width. You know? We're coming to Budapest. Koparsi red easy route. I mean, Barca's definitely not easy, Habibi, but Ekitike needs to pass the ball when he gets it and run into space. We need runners into the box. We need to progress the ball faster. Also press them at times. Yeah, press at times, not the way that we started the game, thinking where the I don't even know what the saying is. Where the you know what, whatever. Just be humble, bro. Is Hussam suggesting we bring Salah in? Who said bring Salah in? Right now, I'm gonna ban you. Show me where I said bring Salah. Show me where I said bring Salah. Go on. Show me where. If you can't, you're gonna get banned. Or you say sorry right now. Because we're holding people accountable to the stuff that they say. Tell me where I said bring Salah on. Verts. Soboslai. Ekitike, come on, Heki. Come on, Heki, you are my hope. Sorry for hoping in you. Tell me where I said it. Go on. Tell me where I said it. Right now, we'll play the timestamp. Or apologize. Choose which one you want. Go on. Yalla, here. We're going to stop the stream waiting for you. Yeah, exactly. Sorry. Yeah, good. Thank you for apologizing. Did I hear Liverpool has a chance? Seriously, I don't think we have a chance. We haven't had a chance to begin with. This is our first shot, the Ekitike one. This is our first shot of the whole game. Big up. These guys here, Salah, one word we said, and they mean, oh, you said you should bring him on. No one said you should bring him on. Gramberg. Wertz. Ekitike. Konate. Virgil. To be fair, Bayern have been burned at the Allianz before by Real Madrid, and they're gonna do it to you again. To be fair. To be fair. To be fair, Bayern suck. To be fair. That's to be fair. Big up to Edward says, thank you for trusting OK Jersey. And thanks to Sam for the great show. We're here to serve you best. Yes, make sure you guys check out our sponsor, OK Jersey. And use code MHF for 8% off on your next purchase. Also, we have big plans for the World Cup. There are jerseys arriving step by step. We're going to fill up all the jerseys for all the World Cup teams. The Jordanian and the Haitian shirt are officially on OK Jersey now. So, Zaire Emery. Zaire Emery. Hakimi. Dembele. Well done, McAllister. Get McAllister off the pitch. Lit vibes, of course, all of them. Soboslai just gives the ball away again, but get McAllister off the pitch. By the way, Soboslai and Gravenberg have been both worse than McAllister. But khalas, you guys now. You guys have all been programmed. Click. Play. Get McAllister off the pitch. Get McAllister off the pitch. Get McAllister off the pitch. McAllister is crap. McAllister is bad. McAllister is bad. Verts. Ekitike. Ekitike loses the ball. Gravenberg loses the ball. Again. Gravenberg loses the ball. Yeah, let's get the only midfielder on the pitch that can actually pass off the pitch. Great idea there, guys. Great idea. Hakimi. Well done, Karkaz. Not well done, Karkaz. Still Hakimi. Still Hakimi. Well done, Gomez. Corner. Why didn't Galatasaray just knock us out, man? Dembele. Hakimi skied. There's always a meme somewhere. Big up to Tyrone who says the worst player scapegoaters are the one going for Mamardashvili. He rarely puts a foot wrong. Just unlucky with the form of the team this year. Bro, we lose the ball again. Van Dijk. Dembele skies it. The only reason why this is not 4-0 PSG is they've missed chances. That's it. That's the only reason. They're blaming Mamardashvili for the goal. How can you look at that goal and blame the goalkeeper? Wallahi, I don't understand. I legitimately do not understand it. How can anyone watch that goal right there and think, yeah, I'm going to blame Mamardashvili? How? 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 How can you watch this game and think, yeah, let me blame Mamardashvili? For what? Kerkez. Van Dijk. Mamardashvili. By the way, Mamardashvili's passing has been good too, by the way. Ekitike, Safonov, Ekitike, empty net. Offside. Tyrone, I'll be honest with you. I don't know how you can blame Mamardashvili for today's game. That one, I don't think he would save. I don't think Allison would save, or no one, because it got a deflection as well. And of course, Van Dijk had to show the Kvaratskhelia his butt. Maybe he thought the perfume would block it. It didn't. You wanna know what's the saddest part about this game? Can I tell you the saddest part? Can I tell you the saddest part about this game? The saddest part about this game is PSG aren't even playing at 70% of what they're capable of. Imagine. PSG are at like 70% walking around and they're beating us 1-0. Yeah. Lit Vibes comes in here and the first comment he makes is McAllister. It's crazy, subhanallah. So far, the Barcelona Dembele have turned up. Yeah, bro. We're lucky, man. These PSG forwards have been very generous to us. Frimpong, Gravenberg, McAllister, Wirtz, Gomez, Kerkez, Ekitike. Come on, Heki. You are my hope. Well done, Wirtz, McAllister. What a pass from McAllister. Frimpong. Wow. Frimpong, good delivery challenge. Soboslai. Saved by Safonov. They're playing at 70% and they're beating us, bro. I got this hoodie from OK Jersey, you guys. Go check them out. Played in behind. Mamardashvili. Well done there. Well done, Mamardashvili. Honestly, anyone scapegoating Mamardashvili today is crazy. You see that? Free kick. Free kick in their half led to a one-on-one for PSG. No one talked to me about this manager ever again. Bro, JT, if we had confidence, this team can go all the way, bro. Even if Stevie was manager or Xabi Alonso was manager, if they had a bit of confidence and belief in themselves. Joe Gomez. Still Joe Gomez. Ekitike. Gomez. Back to Ekitike. Gravenberg. Forward pass challenge. He can't. Of course he can't. McAllister passes it forward. Kerkez. McAllister. McAllister. Well done, Maka. Well done, Maka. And he wins the foul. Well done, Maka, man. How is that not a foul, ref? How is that not a foul? That's a crystal clear foul. Wirtz. McAllister. Still McAllister. Well done. Frimpong. Wirtz. Maka! Blocked. Get McAllister off the pitch. Get McAllister off the pitch. Dembele. Konate. Still Konate. Still Konate. Gives it to Ekitike. Come on, Heki. Come on, Heki. And he loses the ball. That's not a handball because he turned. Bithynia. This is what I wanted us to do from the start. Just stay compact. But instead, Virgil is pressing Desiree Doué in the middle of the park. Why? No, we had one shot, David. Don't lie. We had one shot. Joao Neves. Vitinha. Kvaratskhelia. Vitinha. Hakimi. Kvaratskhelia. Dembele. PSG keep the ball. I'm okay with this. As long as we're like holding the shape and defensive structure, I'm okay with this. I'm not okay with us pressing. Doué. In behind to Hakimi. Cleared by Gomez. Well done. Corner PSG. Cleared by Ekitike. Nuno Mendes. Big up my guy Ice T, who says first Liverpool are playing ass, and next the bird shits on me as as I get into the car. Oh my god, Bash. Allah, you made me laugh, bro. I don't even want to laugh, but you just made me laugh. Oh god, bro. You're such a shameless fraud, honestly. Oh my god, bro. The best part is he says he blames Slot for the cat shitting on him too. Yeah, I hear it, bro. I understand. I understand where you're coming from, bro. I understand. I understand, you guys. I understand. Trust me. Vitinha. Joao Neves. Oh my god. Hakimi. Ice-T was Fonzie before Fonzie just turned villain unnecessarily. Guys, we're 20 likes away from 500 likes. Let's get there, Habibis. Yalla. Lego. Dembele. Ashraf Hakimi. Dembele. Doué. Hakimi. Kvaratskhelia. 2-0 PSG. Tie over. Game over. Hopefully, Slot's Liverpool career is over as well. I'm just tired. I'm bored. خلاص, you want me to scream? You want me to shout and let it all out? Singing on and on and on and on. And scream and shout and let it all out. And scream and shout and let it all out. On and on and on and on. Hey! Yeah, Habibi. Big up Liverpool Football Club. Big up Liverpool Football Club. Big up, boys. This tie is over. The whole thing is over. Look where high Konate is, of course, because of Slot's intelligent high press. Look at Ryan Gravenberch, everyone's favorite, of course. Ryan Gravenberch can never be criticized by the Liverpool fan base. Look at Ryan Gravenberch. Look, he can't even tackle it right in front of him. Of course, Gravenberch can't. The goal is empty, and it's 2-0 PSG, and it's tie over. Might as well book your holidays because the season's done, and it's just pathetic. So, big up, you guys. Kvaratskhelia scores. It's game over. And now that we've lost 2-0, I hope that they score 4 goals so this bald bastard can go to the Netherlands after this game. Take him to the Netherlands. Take him to the Netherlands and leave us alone. Leave us alone, please. Leave us alone. Just go to the Netherlands after this game. Just go, take your passport, go meet your family, and piss off. Take direct flight from Paris to the Netherlands. I'll pay for you right now. If you tell me you will resign, yeah, exactly. Just score one more, bro. PSG, come on. PSG. You have Qatari owners. Qatari people are known for being generous. You know, if you go to Qatar, the Qatari people will always take care. Hala wallah, habibti. Why should she be upset because Slot should be mad? Why should she be upset? Wallahi. Qatari people are known for being generous. Call the third and the fourth. Khalas, adi. Man, this is over anyway. Wirtz is running into PSG players. Gravenberch is getting dominated. Konate is playing right wing. Look where Konate is. Look where Konate is. Look where Konate is. Look where Konate is in the 67th minute. We're 2-0 down. Why? Because Arne Slot. La 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 la. Arne Slot. La 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 la. Why are you blaming Arne Slot? Why are you blaming Arne Slot? If we just had better wingers who can hold the depth, when we buy a new DM with this Slot system, we're gonna cook. The only reason why Liverpool suck is the unprecedented circumstances with injuries to 2 players the whole season. Unprecedented circumstances. Oh no, Isak got injured. Oh no, we were losing when he was here anyway. Oh no, Bradley and Leone couldn't play, chat. That's why we suck. Kerkez crosses it to nobody. Great. Season over. Season over. You might as well just lock it off. I'm going to get married tomorrow. And I'm going to fly away for 2 months and I'm going to stop doing content. I'm going to fly to a country with my wife who I don't know who she is. I'm going to marry a random woman in the street tomorrow. I'm going to fly to a different country. Game over. Go home and be a family man. Exactly. Go home, Arnie. Go home. I hope PSG scored the third and the fourth because this is tie over anyway. This is tie over anyway. Just score the third and the fourth so he can get sacked and we will say allez-vous Paris with you, bro. I will support you in the semi-final. If PSG beat us by 3 or 4 goals, I think I will be a Paris Saint-Germain fan. I'll be a PSG fan. Paz, I'm not picking up your calls, okay? Fuck your calls. If you want to say anything, say it to me later. Say it to me later. Safonov. Look at them. Look at them toying with us. Look at them toying. Yeah, we're high pressing again. Look at the space. Look where Konate is. Look where Konate is. And they play out of the press so easily. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Desiree Doué is through. Yes, Arnie. The high press is a fantastic idea. Zaire Emery, Konate, penalty to PSG. Game, set, and match. Over. Sack Slot. Sack him now. Sack Arne Slot now. Just get rid. Get rid of him now. Send his ass to the Netherlands now. Send him to the Netherlands now. Join me, Hussam, and boycott your club. Easy life. Of course it's easy because you're a Chelsea fan. It's because your club means nothing. That's why it's easy for you to boycott, because your club means nothing. Because Daddy Roman bought your football club 30 years ago. So of course it means nothing, because your club is Daddy Roman. Because 55 years you went without a league title twice because of Daddy Abramovich. So of course it's easy for you to boycott. Me, I support a club with a meaning, with a soul, so I can't boycott it. Hussam, it's okay. Do a pass and say it's your birthday. Penalty check. Look at this guy. He looks like one of these high school prefects that would told you, stay indoors. Yeah, he won the ball there. That's not a pen. This looks like one of them nerd-ass prefects. This referee is a nerd and a prefect in school. Don't go. Don't come inside. Stay outside. It's against the school rules. Yeah, that's not a penalty. If you're a bad man, rule it off. I dare you. No penalty. Well done, ref. Well done, ref. Well done. Well done. Well done, ref. Well done, Konate. I don't know why you're asking the Liverpool fans to sing, though. We've had like 0 shots on target. Have we had a shot on target? Guys, we've had 0 shots on target. You know what's also 0? 0 big chances. You know what's also 0? 0 subs. Everyone, stand up ovation for Arne Slot. Clap. Kerkez. Well done, Milos. Verts. Shoot! Verts shooting like a 1-year-old again. $100 million my ass. He needs wingers to unlock him, and a DM and a 6 and a 8. Get lost. Khalas, why should I get mad? Proceeds to imitate Emeka and go on full meltdown. Yeah, Arnie, yes. Hands in your pocket. Keep your hands in your pocket, Arnie. I wonder what we have to do. How about get a forward on the pitch? The one that you paid 120 million for in the summer, you bald bastard. Slot has been talking about PSG forever and changed our play style and tactics to match PSG, and always bragged about PSG in interviews. And when he finally faces PSG, this is how they perform. Sack Slot. You're in Argentina, bro. Why are you watching? Don't watch Liverpool. Go watch Boca, River, Lanús, Independiente. Go watch them, yeah. Argentinian league is better, bro. Big up to Armada, who says, Hussam, emergency meeting today. There is nothing emergency. We're shit. Emergency. There is no emergency anymore. This is the life we're used to anyway. We have 0 shots on target, and this guy has his hands in his pocket wondering, oh, what should I do? What should I do? Oh, PSG. Oh. It's like someone that's been talking about dating a girl for 2 years, and he finally goes on the date and he messes up. Dumbest manager in football history. Zaire Emery, just put us out of our misery, PSG, please. Score the third and the fourth. Yalla, just score the goals, man. So the bald bastard can get sacked tonight. Just score the goals, man. Just score the goals, bro. Score the goals, bro. Where is Isas? Ask your manager. Ask your manager. He has his hands in his pocket thinking, ooh, what should I do? You already know what you should do. Piss off. That's what you should do. Resign. Yeah, PSG are making subs before us. Imagine. Tyrone will tell you, oh, he feels good. He feels good about the game. He feels good. Look where Konate is playing. Right wing. McAllister. Well done, Mecca. The only good passer in the whole midfield. Verts, can you pass not like a 3-year-old? Ekitike, come on. Ya Allah. Ya akhi, pull up your shorts and fuck off into command. Even with a bad Salah, he still produces chances. No, I don't want him to come on the pitch. I don't want Salah to come on this pitch at all. So no one can say a word about him. So we can focus on the baldy. Here you go. Doué, 3-0. Come on, PSG. Just get the third goal so he can piss off tonight. This ain't an emergency. LFC need a post-mortem. Yeah, what emergency, bro? There is no emergency. You're finished already. This bald fraud should resign today. Right now, just hand in your resignation. Dembele, almost the second. Van Dijk blocks it. Gravenberg, good pass challenge. Failed. Gravenberg, get McAllister off the pitch. Get McAllister off the pitch. Brain, you know, just they have a function in their brain here. It's called McAllister and Salah function. Dembele. Get McAllister off the pitch. Why is McAllister still on the... They will see Gravenberg make 1 pass and 2 passes and 3 passes to PSG players. And then they'll say, get McAllister off the pitch. Alexis McAllister is the worst. He's been our best midfielder today, by the way. Been our best midfielder today. Been our best midfielder today, by far. Liverpool subs. Gakpo, Isak, Robertson, for God knows what reason, when we're playing 3 at the back. Wirtz subbed off. Big up Florian Wirtz. He goes to Germany. He knows how to shoot. He comes to play for Slot and he shoots like a 3-year-old. Kvaratskhelia. How we went from substitutions to getting attacked? What is this, bro? This is not a normal football club. How do we go from substitutions to getting attacked? Robertson gives them the ball because he's shit. Vitinha. We went from subs to Kvaratskhelia having a 1-on-1. How? I have no idea. It's broken my heart that Slot ruined Salah. Yeah, and Salah made Slot. We bought 120 million pound Isak so he could high press a PSG center back pairing who are good at passing out the ball. Look how they just play around us. You want to know why? Because they are all good technically. You know what that means? They can play out the press anytime they want. Here you go. They just played out the press. Salah not starting. Slot tactics. No Champions League next year. Yeah. 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 Is that a Man United fan calling me a glory hunter? You have the biggest glory hunting fan base in the entirety of the Premier League. Did you go support Real Madrid when Ronaldo left? Just shut the hell up. Well done, Gomez. United fan calling me a glory hunter. Your whole fan base is glory hunters. Just be quiet. Vitinha. Yeah, 0 point in high pressing PSG. Everyone, 80th minute. Look where Konate is. Look where Konate is. Right wing. You guys see Konate? Right wing. Who made these orders? Baldy. I hope PSG score the third. I really do. Because if PSG score the third, it means it's game over and he can get sacked tomorrow. Just score the third, PSG, so he can get sacked, bro. Please just score the third, man. Please just score the third so he can get sacked, please. I don't want to create memberships YouTube. Stop emailing me. Leave me alone. In behind because Konate is playing right wing. Nuno Mendes. Hakimi. Dembele. Back to Hakimi. Mamardashvili saves. Only reason why we're not like 5-0 down, by the way. Corner PSG. Kvara misses the header. You think Salah hoping he stays on the bench is what Prince of Zamunda is saying? Yeah, I think so. And if I'm in his place, I pray we stay on the bench too. Look at them. They're all texting now. They're texting the Paul Joyce, Andy Hunter, James Pierce group chat. They're saying, yo, put out articles against Slot today. Welcome, guys. We're watching PSG training session. Enjoy the training session. Liverpool Football Club, 6-time Champions League winners for this. Enjoy the training session, boys. Enjoy it. Yeah, let's high press them. Maybe Vitinha will lose the ball. Oh, no, he doesn't lose the ball. Maybe Safonov will lose the ball. Oh, look, Safonov doesn't lose the ball. Curtis Jones. Gakpo. Cut in. Yeah. Cut in and loses the ball. No foul given on McAllister. What's the chance Slot is sacked after this game? I think if PSG score another one, he gets sacked tomorrow. We get club statement. Yeah, he took Verts and Sabo off. Kvaratskhelia. Cleared by Van Dijk. We would need to concede another goal, man. I think 3-0 they sack him. We really suck, don't we? We just suck. We suck at this football thing. You see this thing called football? We suck at it. We suck. We stink. We're the worst coach team in the entirety of Europe. We are just bad at football. We are just bad at football, straight up. I hope PSG score the third, honestly. So we can just put us out of our misery. Here we go. Stoke with a long throw. Cleared. But let's all call out Arsenal for their long throw and stuff. Great jump there by Frimpong. Go on, PSG. Just score the third so he can get sacked tonight. Score the third. Let's go. Kangli in. Back to Dembele. Mamardashvili saves. Why did you save that, Mamardashvili? Let it go in, man. Just let it go in. He won't get sacked until the end of the season because FSG have no balls. Just a bunch of sad old cucks. I hear you, bro. But he should get sacked. He should get sacked. Actually, that hit the post. Not even Mamardashvili saves it. Yeah. Mamardashvili at fault, apparently. One of the Hernandezes is coming on. I don't know if it's Theo or the other one. Lucas, I think his name is. One of the Hernandezes, isn't it? El Hernandez, Lucas Hernandez. They have to sack him. They really just have to sack him, bro. They have to sack him. There is no solution to this. He has to get sacked tonight. We're just wasting everyone's time, man. We're just wasting everyone's time. Slot starts Salah at Anfield against PSG or benched. Bro, I hope Slot is not the Liverpool manager next Wednesday anyway. Yeah, this is not even PSG turned up, bro. Hakimi. Played in behind. Here you go. This is where they get the third now, and it's tie over. Nope. Nuno Mendes just runs into a Liverpool player for no reason. Kvaratskhelia blocked. Why couldn't you just score? Oh, trust me, if it was 7-0, they would have sacked him. Trust me. Hakimi. Blocked by Van Dijk. We tried FC. 1 second. Who told you we tried? Who told you we tried anyway? We didn't even try. Who said we tried, brother? That's the funny bit. The funny bit is you think we tried. We've had 0 big chances, bro. We've had 0.18 XG and you think we tried. Show me the part where we tried, please. I'm waiting for it. Show me the part where we tried, please. And said we tried FC. We didn't even try, brother. We didn't even try. What try? Safonov could have had Shisha and said we tried. The PSG keeper could have had Shisha, bro. And said we tried. Train Ioni coming in for Frimpong. Alhamdulillah, Salah didn't come on today. No Salah talking points. Alhamdulillah. Even Frimpong don't rate Baldy. Just sack him, man. Just sack him. Please. Please just sack him. Honestly. 3 minutes added time. Pacho. Robertson. The scoreline could be worse defended, okay? Yeah, but the only reason why we didn't concede more goals is nice. Penalty check PSG. Great. Great. No penalty. Alhamdulillah. Are you saying we should have conceded more goals? Yeah, well, they missed their chances. Gakpo, cut in. Yes, well done. You cut in. Could have passed it to Curtis Jones 30 seconds ago, by the way. Gravenberg, can you pass to a Liverpool player? Curtis Jones loses the ball. Oh, he pretends to be shocked. Robertson. Back to Mamarvili. Gravenberg, pass to a Liverpool player. Well done. He passes to a Liverpool player. Gakpo. Gravenberg. No foul given. Safonov collects. Yep, game over, guys. Game over, tie over. Yeah, just quit. Just quit, Arnie. Yeah. Close your eyes and hug Enrique. Tell him how good he is. Tell him how good he is. Bro, just get out, man. Just get out. Please. Please, just sack this guy, bro. Just sack this guy. It's so pathetic, honestly. Tell him how good he is. PSG, give us another 500 press conferences about PSG as well. I hate this guy so much, man. I hate this guy so much, bro, honestly. I hate this guy so much. Look at Slot clapping. Look at Slot clapping. Clap your passport to the airport, please. And just leave. Please. Season sucked so bad I cancelled my trip to London this month that I had planned in the summer. Yeah. Good you cancelled the trip. You shouldn't pay that much money watching this garbage right here. There is nothing to pay the money for. Nothing to pay the money for. Yeah. What are you paying the money for? Look, they embarrass themselves in front of all the fans, bro, as well. Yeah, just go to Dubai, man. Go take an Ibiza trip and stay there, please. Anyway, guys, this is depressing. Watching a Liverpool Football Club is now a chore. It's depressing. We literally did nothing the whole game. We decided to high press PSG, which literally is the reason why we conceded all them chances. We just suck. That Hamid is a traitor. London is a cesspool. Yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is, Hamid. It is what it is. Anyway, see you guys over on the terrace. I'm going to upload my match reaction now. See you guys over there.